welcome to Vlogmas. Come on in. Good morning. Happy December 7th. Welcome back to Vlogmas. I was up bright and early this morning. I've already taken Jim out for his walk and sitting down with a nice cup of coffee. And I thought I would open my Advent down here this morning. So let me show you what I have from yesterday. I had that very pretty muted orange to knit in, and here it is. I really like this section so far. I do have a little bit more orange to go, but I can do that while I have my coffee. So here's what we have so far with the Litmus Cowl by Jude Harper. I think this thing is going to be a monster. Might have to rethink things once it gets to the right length. Otherwise it'll end up looking like a giant Doctor Who scarf. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's supposed to be a cowl that wraps double, so if it starts to get much longer than that, I might have to finish up with a matching hat or something. All right, so that's where we are. And today's nugget. How good of a Girl Scout knot did I tie? Oh, there we go. All right. Oh, that's nice. I don't remember what this one is, but it'll look pretty. It's another grey, but it's a much darker grey than the gosling, excuse me, that was down here. So I can knit this in. By tomorrow I may have remembered what it is, but we'll see. So I am going to sit quietly, finish my coffee, and this morning we're going grocery shopping and checking out a new, to us, butcher's shop to see if there's any good local meat for my husband. And I will take you along with me. So I will see you in a little bit. Bye. The craft room is coming along, so the bookshelves are up now, and we put a rug down. So we're making some good progress. Hi. Hi, good boy. Hi, good boy. And he's off again.
taking our afternoon walk in the sugar woods. I thought I'd show you maple lines. So the maple lines run from tree to tree, and then right here where there's a loop in February or March, they'll disconnect that loop and insert a tap right there. And then when the sap is rising, it feeds into the maple lines and by the miracle of gravity goes downhill into a tank that collects all the sap. And then right next to the tank is the, I don't know what I call it the sugar shack, but that's where they boil the syrup and make maple syrup. And it takes 40 gallons of sap to make 1 gallon of maple syrup. Birds are hungry. This is the second time today I've filled up the feeder. They're all hanging out. Chickadees. All right, little lovies, I'm bringing you some food.
We have reached the end of day 7 of Vlogmas. Thank you so much for joining me. It's been a busy day for me today with grocery shopping and getting some things put together in the craft room. As you can see, the bookshelves are up. There's one here and there's one out of shot right over there. So I have to get all my craft supplies out and decide where everything is going to live. So that'll happen in the next couple of days, but not tomorrow, because tomorrow we are driving to a neighboring state to a Christmas tree farm to cut our Christmas tree, which should be a lot of fun. Apparently it's a hayride out to the field, and then we'll tramp around in the snow for a bit looking for the perfect tree. So I will take you along for that exciting adventure, and then the tree will get put up sometime in the middle of the week after it's had time to have a good drink and settle in a little bit. So until then, I will see you tomorrow. Bye.